If you're looking to grow your business, there's a new strategy in town that really deserves your attention, and today I want to share what that is. Hi everyone, Jen here with Next Wave Business Coaching. If you want to gather your customer's attention, keep a customer, have a customer be your biggest advocate and refer you, then what you need to do is create an experience. It's the new word. We've transitioned from customer service to customer experience. And what do I mean by that? So customer service is more transactional. It's how you take care of the customer. It's the steps that you take. And while that's still important, in fact, it's so important, there's tons of trainings out there on how to create excellent customer service for your business. But there's more that's demanded of you, and that's called customer experience. A customer experience is how you make them feel. So what can we do in order to transition from just focusing only on customer service to also customer experience? So today's customers, they're fickle. They have a lot of choices. They can go all over the place. They have very high expectations and can be very demanding. So if we just focus on customer service and the steps it takes to deliver a product, we're gonna lose them somewhere along the way. They've got too many choices out there. So what if we combine customer service with customer experience, how we make them feel? So here's 4 tips for you. You know me, I like my tips. Okay, tip number 1, personalize it. I know you're probably saying, really? I'm already doing that. Yes, we should be using customers' first names, but how can we take it one step further when we personalize it? And what that requires of you is to be a good listener. Now, I'm not suggesting you go out there and ask a bunch of intrusive questions with your customer, but just listen to what they say. So for instance, yesterday I was talking with a client and we were trying to schedule an upcoming session. And she said to me, well, I'm going to be gone that week because my husband and I are on vacation celebrating our anniversary. Customer experience is me remembering that, jotting it down, and then that week wishing them a happy anniversary and I hope you have a great trip. How do you think that's going to make her feel? That's going to make her feel that I heard her, I care about her life outside of her business. Okay, my second strategy for you, use automation. Okay, so how funny is this, right? You're probably thinking, what? Use automation? I'm trying to create an experience. I'm trying to help them feel better. Well, what I mean by this is use automation, for instance, in your DMs. When somebody DMs you and has a question for your business, set up an auto reply. Because like I said, customers like to know what to expect. So what if your auto reply kind of said, thank you so much for reaching out. I will be getting back to you within 24 hours. How does that make them feel? It makes them feel like, okay, it worked. My DM went through okay. They got my request. They're going to look at it and they're going to get back to me. That makes me feel like you're going to solve my problem for me. You're hearing me. My third tip, remove distractions when you're interacting with your customers. And I know that sounds simple, right? Like we should all be doing that anyway. But how many times have you been talking with somebody and they're looking at their phone or they get distracted by their phone? How does that make you feel? It makes you feel like what you have for them isn't that important. So for instance, if you're reaching or talking with a client face to face or you're in a meeting and they are talking about something and you have something on your phone you want to show them, like for instance, a photo. Oh, here's a photo of a project that I did before. Instead of just immediately grabbing the phone and then showing them the photo, say to them, you know what, I've got some examples for you. Let me get that on my phone. Just by laying out what to expect and the fact that you're checking your phone for their benefit is going to make them feel important. And my last tip for today is we live in a world of entertainment. We are constantly being entertained with TikTok videos, virtual reality, all these things. Our attention span is very short. So not only are customers coming to you looking for you to solve their problems, but make it fun, make it interactive, help them be wowed, surprise them. Do what you can to add a layer of entertainment, because how is that going to make them feel? It's going to make them feel good. And when people feel good, they laugh. And people who laugh are going to go tell more people about your business. So here are just 4 tips of creating a customer experience. I am here to help you develop a whole strategy around this because that's how important it is in today's world. So reach out to me if I can help you do that. But in the meantime, I want to hear from you. What do you do in your business to help create an experience? Please share below. I'd love to hear.